and stop using religion as a way to justify everything.
Amazing. Every word of what you just said was wrong.
I had to come back for this. Don't use religion to justify anything. Don't you know that in the beginning God created the heaven and the earth? I mean, it's funny, folks. Months and months ago, she made a statement that I thought was pretty sort of biblical even, but that's who the devil is. Luke 10, the Good Samaritan. A lawyer thought he was going to test Jesus and come out on top. Verse 29, but he, willing to justify himself, said unto Jesus, and who is my neighbor? That's what that statement was. Don't be deceived. Revelation 20, verse 11, and I saw a great white throne, and him that sat on it, from whose face the earth and the heaven fled away, and there was found no place for them. And the sea gave up the dead which were in it, and death and hell gave up the dead which were in them, and they were judged every man according to their works. Judged every man according to their works. The other time that the judgment is spoken of is in Matthew 25. When the Son of Man shall come in his glory, and all the holy angels with him, then shall he sit upon the throne of his glory. And before him shall be gathered all nations, and he shall separate them one from another, as the shepherd divideth his sheep from the goats. And he shall set the sheep on his right hand, but the goats on the left. Then shall the king say unto them on his right hand, come ye blessed of my Father, inherit the kingdom prepared for you from the foundation of the world. And shall he say also as unto them on the left, depart from me, ye cursed, into everlasting fire, prepared for the devil and his angels. Verse 46, and these will go away into everlasting punishment. It's all right there in black and white. Cease your incessant cherry picking. Those are the doers and not doers of the word. Back to the book of Revelation, chapter 21, verse 7. He that overcometh shall inherit all things, and I will be his God, and he will be my son. The fearful and unbelieving, and the abominable, and murderers, and whoremongers, and sorcerers, and idolaters, and all liars shall have their part in the lake which burneth with fire and brimstone, which is the second death. Fearful means the cowardly people who won't make a public profession for Christ. But make no mistake, we must all appear before the judgment seat of Christ, that every one may receive the things done in his body according to that he hath done, whether it be good or bad. You know, there was this theologian who came out of the cold from Gnosticism and Neoplatonism, and he was the first one to say differently. That's wild. I'm done.